Keith, I want to tell you a brief anecdote. I'm making a video about natural law. It's going to be a very short introductory video on what natural law is, okay? I'm doing this in conjunction with a local college in the Philadelphia area. And I was talking to the instructor the other day when we were starting to work on the video, and he said, well, you want to do like a kind of man on the street type interview. I said, yeah, that's going to be toward the, interspersed throughout the video, but some of the responses are going to be like gathered toward the end of it. And he said, do you think people are even going to understand what you're talking about? And I said, well, listen, I don't need them to understand all the intricacies of what I'm talking about in the whole video or in all of my work. I need them to give me their honest response. Their honest, on-the-spot answer is what I'm looking for. Because I'm trying to show my listeners how far gone humanity is. This is what the goal of the video is ultimately going to be. And how do I even know that? How do I know I'm not going to get hugely enlightened responses? Because first of all, I've done this experiment many times already. I've gone out on the street and asked people questions about morality, and they show their blatant disregard and ignorance for it. They have no idea what it is, and they don't care. And I've done this over and over again by asking simple questions to strangers on the street. Like, is morality up to human beings to decide what it is? Do we make up what right and wrong are? Just ask that question. You go and ask that question to 100 people. And you know what? I guarantee you over 2/3 of them, maybe up to 3/4 are going to say, yeah, that's humanity does that. If you ask them, that doesn't pre-exist in nature, what right and wrong are. We get to make that up. We get to decide that. We're the deciders of that. We're the arbiters of right and wrong. Yes, we are. I did this experiment a few times already, Keith. Over 2/3. That is 66% of human beings. 66.6% of human beings, okay, believe in moral relativism. That right and wrong can just be made up. We can make it up. We can make it up. I'll just arbitrarily decide on this based on what I think is right. It has nothing to do with whether harm is caused, which is real and objective and exists in nature. No, we can make it up. Therefore, our politicians can make it up. And what they say is right, and what they say is wrong is wrong. It doesn't exist as inherent qualities of nature. No, humans get to decide that. Okay? So here's what I did, Keith. I said, I want to just bring somebody in from out in the hallway. Can I just grab somebody from the hallway and bring him in and just ask them one question? Okay? Sure. Sir, can you come in real quick? 1 minute of your time. You have a minute? Yeah. Come on in. I want to ask you one question. Comes into the classroom, and I said, is morality objective, meaning that it is not dependent on human perception? Or is morality subjective, meaning it's dependent on human perception and we get to make it up? I'm sorry, let me rewind. I didn't say is morality, is truth. I said is truth objective, meaning it's what is and it's independent of our perception, okay? Or is truth subjective, meaning we get to make it up and we could be the arbiters of truth and we could decide what's true or not based on our preferences or our likes? And you know what his answer was?
Subjective.
No, far worse. His answer was, there is no such thing as truth. And I said, thank you. You can go. I appreciate that. And that's exactly where human beings are at. That's where human beings are at, ladies and gentlemen. And if you don't think so, go and conduct the experiment yourself, and you'll see that I'm exactly correct. I'm exactly correct. Okay? Now, if you believe there's no such thing as truth, and if you believe there's no such thing as objective truth, you're already in the satanic mind state of the dark occult. You're there. They got you. You are gotten, boys and girls, if that's what you believe. They took you. You're taken.
Collateral damage, it is a fact of life in this business.
He took his last breath while you were wiping the fingerprints off the room.
He was going to take down our case.
He's an innocent
He was
man.
going to take down our case.
Somebody's husband.
He was going to take down our case. He was going to take down our case. What were we supposed to do?
You wanted to tell the truth.
Fuck the truth!